Hey creators, it's beginning to feel a lot like the perfect time to tag your holiday gift guides with YouTube shopping. Because tagging your hauls means earning more.
Gotta fix these ads.
Streaming in the Goon.
Wait. Alright, wait, I can wait, it's not even in my headphones. There we go. Oh. Alright.
It's been a while.
Bro, why is it not in my headphones?
Since I've
There we go. Wait, can I hear it?
talked about
Yep,
streaming.
alright. Wait. Alright. Gotta have my mic a little bit up. Hold on, let me see if I can hear it from my phone.
In the Goon problem, but I want to talk about it again because it's gotten worse. Not only has it incorporated literal
Alright, we can hear it. We good. The Gooner problem got worse. I didn't even wait. Is there a first video? Man, fuck it.
It's been a while since I've talked about streaming and the Goon problem, but I want to talk about it again because it's gotten worse. Not only has it incorporated literal children, but it's starting to feel as if streamers are just resorting to using cheap incorporated literal
The shade frost on my cover over freaked out. When the shade cuts, I throwing it back for them.
children, but it's starting to feel as if streamers are just resorting to using cheap methods to get views. Like, okay, it's easy to turn women into bona fide goon props for their underage audience, but morally speaking, is that a good way to make money? What happened to all the desktop streams? What happened?
Not worried, bro. W desktop streams, bro. Bro, I don't know why. Like, every time you go on the front page, not in the front page, like, every time you either go on just chatting or IRL streams, they always have a woman on. Parasocial farming. I think it's called parasocial farming. Parasocial farming is so weird, bro. Cause like, and it's so normalized too. Just having a woman on stream. I promise you, if you had a woman on stream and you you just doing some overly freaked out shit on stream, I feel like you automatically just gonna blow up, just go up. Desktops are like gone, bro. They're literally the past, bro. And that's sad to say. Cause I literally want to be a desktop streamer myself. Like, I want to be like a good desktop streamer myself, bro. But when you in a world full of gooners and fucking overly freaked out people, it's literally impossible.
Happened to just chatting? What happened to interacting with your community on some cool shit? I just think streaming has been continuously losing the plot, and these streamers are
See, like 4 overly freaked out nurses. Like,
are money farming as much as they can, even at the expense of their own integrity. So I'm gonna quit yapping. You already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Comment for the algorithm. You know I had to start with doo-doo garbage, and the only reason I'm starting with him is because recently he had the Gooner Hospital, and that sounds insane, but literally that shit is a straight Gooner Hospital twin. And what's really frying me about the Gooner Hospital is that recently niggas was all on India love, and yeah, I'm a defender again because no way India got dragged in a hate campaign when this is how DDG is moving.
Yeah,
my shoulder.
Oh.
3 people for 1 shoulder. Come on, bro. Like, I understand. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I understand. Niggas, like, obviously people like to see shit like this, especially gooners. But damn, bro. It's like, what? I can't even. I'm just gonna watch the video, bro. That's my fault.
Yeah. Okay. How's the pressure?
It's good.
Oh, it's good. Okay, remember when we talked about breathe in through your nose slowly and out through your mouth?
I just want to point out that the context was that this was a planned stream that was part of his Streamer of the Year campaign, or at least I'm pretty sure it was. But why did he have to turn it into a Gooner event? I actually think the idea of a huge hospital set isn't that bad. It could make for some cool.
Like, I think when Black Boy Max did it, when he was in, like, when he did his little hospital trip, I feel like that was cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't think he had any, like, weird, like, overly freaked out women on there or nothing. But, like, seeing this, it's just like, bro, come on.
content, but you know the ideas get dry when the first instinct is to get a bunch of women and turn them into your goon props.
Y'all not arguing about me, is y'all?
No, sweetie. We just want to make sure you are okay.
My bad, it's the drugs.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
I apologize.
Promise you, not one of them hoes in this hospital has a degree in any type of medical field. I promise you.
You're gonna be feeling like this for a little bit.
Get the fuck out! Get out!
Right here. Okay, can you just take a deep breath in? I'm gonna feel it, if that's okay.
It's 100% okay.
Okay, now out. Out. Breathe it out. Okay. Okay.
Girl content is just low-hanging fruit. Instead of using conventionally attractive women to keep the obviously young audience entertained, DDG could have got his Capaholics homies in and had them part of the content and turned it into something different. Obviously, I don't have anything concrete, but basically what I'm saying is that you can just tell when the ideas get dry. And you can see DDG all happy and stuff while the nurse is giving him a physical, but who exactly is watching this? But this stuff just a little corny, man. Am I tripping? Instead of reinventing the wheel, niggas are reinventing the ways you can make girl content. I just feel like some of the creative juices are wasted on trying to appeal to gooners and impressionable young people. But niggas gonna eat it up regardless, and when the bread comes in, what reason do these guys have to stop?
Rage updates. Why you not in your streamer live? Is he live? Nigga sending Alright, nigga. What y'all not finna do? Y'all not finna belittle this nigga content in my face. Come on, bro. Chill. There's more? This has nothing to do with me, bro. If that nigga run the goon hospital, he run the goon hospital, nigga.
So the context for this is that Max was reacting to his comm, and they posted a screenshot of a group chat of someone cooking DDG for his goon hospital, and Max reacted to it that way. I don't think it's belittling someone's content. I think people just realize that this is low-hanging fruit. Nobody's saying he can't do this either. But if you're gonna spam and reinvent girl content over and over again, people are going to say it's lame. That's what it is. And personally, I'm tired of seeing women reduced to being objects for streamers in a new way every time. It's like girl content has endless customization options. Niggas are literally dropping DLC girl content, and you're surprised that niggas are going in their group chats and cooking it. Come on, Max. And also, the viewers will literally cook the same women that they thirst after, so it's just so unfair for the women. Niggas hated on India for days, and you got DDG running a goon hospital. All I'm saying is that if you're gonna hate, just keep it consistent, but nobody does, so it's just like, it's a little corny. But now,
Nah, like, I feel like never hate, you know what I'm saying? Never, like, spread hate or nothing like that, but you always gotta be positive in this world. But at least, like, try to call somebody out for some stuff. Like, you don't gotta do that while spreading hate. But if your favorite streamer is posting the same shit, like, just having women on stream with big-ass titties and big-ass ass cheeks and BBLs and shit, bro, I feel like somebody has to just, like, call them out for it. It's like, bro, come on, bro. Like... Like, when the next time you're gonna play a video game or something, nigga, like, we don't want to see this shit all the time.
I want to talk about Diddy Frost, and because Blueface recently got out, he got on his stream. And his first idea was to get a bunch of women, and then they start throwing it. And in my opinion, once again, it's just low-hanging fruit.
Nah, no shade to D. What's his name? Deshae. But I ain't gonna lie, nigga's a top GOONER content creator, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Every time I see that nigga, he's with a bitch, bro. And that nigga rarely pops up on my For You page. So you can only imagine, every time I see this nigga, bro, he has a woman with him. The last time I saw this nigga Deshae Frost on my For You page, he was with that one skinny white woman. What was her name? I forgot what her name was. But then it was just mad niggas, like, just goon, like, not gooning over her is crazy. They were just, like, simping over her. It's like, come on, bro. And I don't even mean to use simp. Niggas don't even use simp no more. But I'm just saying that as, like, you know, I don't have any other terminology for it.
And you're left to question, who exactly is the target audience? So who is this streamed for? Kids?
Now, when it is for kids, it's like, you can also see it as, like, kind of fucked up, bro. Like, at a certain age, you just gotta stop, bro. Like, I know if I was a kid and I was consuming this content, it would definitely, like, it would definitely make me, like, dive in a little bit deeper. And I feel like that's what a lot of kids probably are doing, I'm not gonna lie.
I found this reply under the clip asking who the audience was, and it just made me think, for all the stuff I criticize Plaque Max for, at least with the celebrities he is on, there are actual activities that they do. In the Booth is definitely one of Twitch's best series, because not only is it producing good music, but it actually feels like a well thought out idea. It's really refreshing to see actual content being made rather than just corn baiting every time you do a collab. And that's why it's low hanging fruit. It's easy to get a well-known celebrity or someone who has a little bit of internet clout, get a bunch of girls, and then just have them be sexual. That's so.
See, like, bro, and I can only imagine how many kids consume this content day by day, bro. It really sucks. It really does.
Easy to do, but it's just boring and corny and lame. But you know what? At least you can say these are grown women. Everyone in the room is of age and everyone can properly consent. You could even hypothetically say that it's on the parents for not watching any young person who happens to catch this content. And you'd be right to an extent. But Deshae has literally included Rakai in his antics. And I won't show the clips again just because they're weird, but I do want to briefly talk about the eerie similarities between Lil RT and Rakai. Both are young black boys who came into mainstream attention and were surrounded by adults who don't really care about them and put them in rooms they shouldn't be in. With Deshae, he put Rakai around grown women who are mad sexual. I also want to mention I actually found the woman who was in that.
I feel like that's definitely like a recipe for disaster, bro. Like, obviously you do you, bro. Live your life, but like, come on, bro. Nigga was like 17, 16, just surrounded by a bunch of bitches with big ass titties and shit, bro. I feel like it's like, come on, bro. And not to say anything, but like, does this nigga mom not watch the content that's like that involves him? Cause I feel like it's kind of like if my mom would have watched me in this type of content, I ain't gonna lie, she'd probably beat the brakes off me. I'm not gonna hold you. Probably beat me so hard I'd probably be in the hospital for about 50 days. But you know what I'm saying? That's just me though.
Video twerking on Rakai's stream, and her name is Famous Riley, and she even reposted
All love to moms though. I love my mom, bro. Don't even worry about it.
the clip, so she knew that Rakai was 17, and it's just really nasty. Also, I'm not saying that Deshae put this Famous Riley character on Rakai's stream, but we do know that Deshae brought his aunt and cousin or whatever around Rakai. The point is that not only did Rakai get put around these grown women, you have little RT who has been on 20v1s and even a Kai Cenat stream for some reason. But I'm not really saying some reason, because clearly this was for attention. Big creators seen this little boy being exploited and they decided to cash in on it. And really, it's just somber. It's so depressing. It's very questionable because you can see that content creators view making money as a means to an end. As long as the bread is being made, it feels like they don't really care how they make it.
I'm telling you, bro, niggas see that money and they go bonkers. Niggas see that money, bro. This literally, I'm not gonna lie, this right here literally looks like a fucking porn scene. You can't tell me it doesn't. You literally can't tell me it doesn't look like a porn scene.
Or what they do to get it. Also, I wanted to talk a little bit about
Y'all need to
Fanatics Casino is giving away 1 million prizes from now to the new year.
Mr. OOD, because he had a clip that went uber viral, and I'll let y'all take a look.
Me if you slap it, you can suck me off no more.
So this is from his streamer Love Island show, and I just be rolling my eyes imagining who the target audience is. Talking about this stuff also makes me wonder when streaming took such a weird freaky turn. I'm not saying goon content or girl content hasn't existed on other social medias. YouTube in particular used to be very bad in terms of girl content back in the day, but in terms of Twitch in recent years, it's taken such a drastic shift. I'd say Twitch is really the primary goon content baiting platform currently. I mean, it even had a meta where some women were using black.
Nah, bro. I remember this shit too. Like, what was this? This is like, I think this is like, what, 2023 summer? Bro, they were really allowing people to upload fucking, what was it? Like, it was furry, they allow furry corn. What else? Bro, I saw this bitch playing Fortnite with her fucking, yiddies. We gonna call them yiddies. Like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not gonna lie. That was probably like the worst time to be a streamer on Twitch, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
boxes to censor themselves. Maybe it's a rise in OF creators, maybe it's the current content creators, but I'm just saying a nigga misses desktop streams. I miss the more down to earth stuff, because when it was content like that, it really felt good to watch. It felt relatable.
Nah, word, bro. Desktop streams, I feel like not a lot of people will agree with me will agree with me with this, but desktop streams are like the best type of streams you can do. Like IRLs are cool, but when IRLs are mostly just filmed with you being around a bunch of bitches and y'all just going places, it's kind of like, bro, come on. And then niggas try to do desktop streams, but I haven't seen not one nigga on Twitch right now can do a desktop stream except for like, who's a good example of a good desk top streamer? Well, probably someone like T Banks. I feel like, I'm not gonna lie, T Banks is he's an amazing desktop streamer, and like that's no glaze, but I'm not even trying to glaze a nigga, but I gotta give a nigga his props. That nigga T Banks is literally like one of the best desktop streamers, alongside Bruce too. Bruce is a cool desktop streamer. You know what I'm saying?
And it felt genuine. I've talked about it before, but when
I don't have much of a community yet, but I'm not gonna lie, if I ever obviously prayers up. Obviously, if I do get a community and get a much of a fan base, but I promise you, that's literally the only thing I'll do. I'll probably do an IRL time to time, I don't know, but I wouldn't do no IRL with no hoes on screen, bro. Trust me.
I was a sophomore, I used to watch Blackboy Max, and I used to just be up late and catching his streams, and that just felt like such a good chill.
Blackboy Max was also a good desktop streamer. I don't really know if he is. I haven't really been watching that nigga too much lately. But he was also like a really good, like when he was in his room, when he had the Golden State poster in his background and shit. I feel like that was a really good time. Like that's like a really good prime example of a good desktop streamer who like communicates with his community and shit. Like when he was doing Discord events and stuff.
Vibe, niggas would be in Discord, screen sharing, gaming, and I miss that stuff. I miss when streaming just felt more positive. Now it just feels like there's this weird shadowy energy over it, and maybe I'm tripping, but I don't know.
Nah, streaming has definitely changed over the years, bro. Like streaming changed drastically, bro. Genuinely, like.
I just feel like people been moving real weird recently. Like I said, it just feels very somber. And I feel like that's because I know that these days are most likely behind us. Maybe it's the money, but Twitch is just a platform that just feels so weird now. And that's just what I'm feeling. That's really all I had to say. I won't hold y'all for too long. I just wanted to talk to y'all, drop a video on this beautiful Friday. I'm about to see Zootopia too. It's gonna be a good day for me. But with that being said, subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here. Bye bye.
W fuck DH, bro. W's opinion. W opinions. Hey, go subscribe to him if anyone. Well, go subscribe to him. You know what I'm saying? W fuck DH, bro. But Twitch has became like a gooning platform over the years, bro, and it's honestly genuinely sad to see. Here, let me try to get a different video up now. I got this police body cam I actually wanted to watch. 22-year. Wait. I watched like 47 seconds of it. My bad. Alright. 22-year-old goes ballistic after ID request from cop.